I am really excited about this. Before today, if you wanted to get some work done with ChatGPT, you had to just ask Chat a question and it would give you an answer. Or you could go voice mode and talk to Chat and it would give you an answer. And then the third was you could use Codex and it could control your computer. But they never really combined the two. Now, Codex has voice, and when you're out and about, you can literally just talk to Codex, which is like a true Jarvis moment when you're just talking to your computer at home and asking it to do things for you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So you're gonna go to the ChatGPT app. You then are gonna go to remote. You can see here I have one Mac Mini here, I have another Mac Mini here, and I have my MacBook Pro. All of these are connected. You need to turn on permissions to be able to access these remotely. There's like a QR code that you scan, but we're gonna hit this little voice button down here. Hey, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Great. Can you check my Google Drive folders for one titled Lake Ridge? And there's also a Google Doc titled something about Lake Ridge. And I want you to write a very comprehensive 5,000 word blog with Sierra Interactive, because the drive has photos and everything else you need in it.
Okay, I'll take a look at those drive materials. I'm checking your Lake Ridge folder in Doc now, and I'll build the blog around what's in there.
Great. Whoa.
I found a Lake Ridge Community Overview Google Doc with extensive background and market information, but I'm not seeing a folder titled exactly Lake Ridge.
Oh, that's okay. There's a Google Drive folder that should have open permissions. It's in Google Drive, not a Google Doc. And I think it's titled just Lake Ridge, and it's under my Dustin at Fox Homes Team folder.
Thanks, I'll check that specific drive location.
So now it's asking me to approve this, allow to use Google Drive.
The initial search confirmed the community overview, and I've opened a dedicated draft. I'm now narrowing the drive search to that shared folder.
Oh, shit, this is a big ass snake.
Whoa, are you safe right now? If you are, I can access the Lake Ridge overview, but
Sorry, can you repeat that? I was still thinking about this snake.
Of course. I can access the Lake Ridge overview, but not the shared folder. Can you send me the Google Drive link to that folder so I can pull the photos and finish the full draft?
Sure, give me 1 second.
Sure thing. Take your time.
Did you say 10 to 15 minutes?
Yes, about 10 to 15 minutes to deliver the finished Google Doc with the full draft and Sierra packaging.
Okay, thanks. So it says designing long-form content structure, 7 o'clock. We'll see how long this actually takes. So you occasionally get these approve or deny things, wanting to take your photos or videos, like in this case, convert it into a GIF. Okay, what were you thinking for the best SEO optimized keyword for this? And can you look in the search engine results page and look at the competitors at like the top 5 blogs for that keyword and see how we can move ahead of them?
Right, I'll take a look at that.
All right, do it, Daddy. What are you waiting on? So I spent 20 minutes because I forgot to log into Sierra. It's working on a different computer than I expected. One of the things that's really cool about this is I didn't have any of these photos labeled. So you can see here, it's positioning the pull image, it's finding the image and looking online to see which pull is under which name. Like, it's that smart to know where things belong in this specific neighborhood. Let's see if it gets it right when it's done. Okay, I like the 2026. A little bit too much text and no photos yet. All right, here we go. The first photo is at the pool. Did the pools. I don't know what happened to that. These are easy corrections. We just tell the bot to fix it. So we got a GIF here. Got the fantasy playground. Got some other stuff here. Pickleball courts, basketball court. I mean, it's certainly comprehensive. I would like the photos spread out a little bit more, but we can get this right. And we have the FAQs here. So this is going to rank on Google tomorrow. And then we have the actual safe search of Lake Ridge Homes here at the bottom. Right, so it took about an hour, but I spent 20 minutes trying to get the CRM logged in. So about 40 minutes. So I haven't even looked at this blog yet. Ironic that I'm walking right next to a data center as I'm using AI to write this blog. So let's see how it looks. All right, so I gave it some corrections, came back 5 minutes later. Let's see how it did. So added a table of contents, I like that. So if somebody goes here and they're looking at the community polls, they can go here, it takes them right to it. They worked some of the photos into the beginning so it's spaced out better, not big blocks of text. Let's see if it fixed the fantasy park black image. It did. So it's good. So overall, very good job. Took about 40 minutes to complete the entire task. Now that it knows how I want to do it, I'm sure it's going to be under 20 minutes, but this is a complex blog. I mean, had over 20 images in it, a save search, table of contents, everything. But if I had one gripe about the ChatGPT Voice in Codex, like on the go, doing stuff for you, is that once you're in a voice chat, it has a hard time finding details somewhere else. And if you end the voice chat to go do something else or you get a phone call, it loses context. When you lose that voice chat altogether. When you start a new one, you have to like literally tell it step by step everything you were doing. So that's, I'm sure, going to get fixed, but it's incredible to not be tied to your computer at all. If you want the full tutorial, because you still need to do plugins and do computer use and everything on your computer, it's very simple. But if you want the full article of how I did this, comment the word snake, because I almost died stepping on one today. Give me a follow so I can keep you up to date on all things AI and real estate.